Chapter 1. Humble Beginnings. Asamoah Gyan was born on November 22, 1985, in Accra, Ghana. He grew up in a modest household, where discipline, faith, and hard work were part of everyday life. Like many African footballers, his journey began on the streets, barefoot, fearless, and hungry. From an early age, it was clear that Gyan was different, stronger, faster, driven by an unshakable belief that football was his destiny. Chapter 2. The Making of a Striker. His talent found structure at Liberty Professionals, one of Ghana's most respected football academies. Here, raw ability met discipline, speed met strength, potential met opportunity. At Liberty Professionals, Gyan's powerful style of play began to take shape. A striker who could bully defenders and finish with precision. Europe soon took notice. Chapter 3. Entering Europe. In 2003, Asamoah Gyan took his first leap into European football, signing with Udinese in Italy's Serie A. The transition was not easy. New culture, new language, new level of competition. Minutes were limited, but lessons were priceless. A loan move to Modena gave him what every striker needs most: confidence and goals. Europe was shaping him. Chapter 4. Breakthrough in France. Everything changed in 2007. At Stade Rennais in France, Asamoah Gyan exploded onto the scene. Goals came regularly. Defenders struggled. Fans believed. His combination of pace, power, and fearlessness made him one of League One's most dangerous forwards, and one of Africa's rising stars. Chapter 5. The Premier League Moment. In 2010, Gyan arrived in the English Premier League with Sunderland. The spotlight was brighter, the pressure heavier. He delivered. Goals, passion, leadership. In one season, he became a fan favorite and Sunderland's top scorer, proving that African strikers could dominate England's toughest league. Chapter 6. A record-breaking move. In 2011, Asamoah Gyan made a historic move to Al Ain in the United Arab Emirates. It was one of the most financially significant transfers involving an African footballer at the time. On the pitch, he was unstoppable. Goals came in floods. Records were shattered. Titles were won. Gyan became a legend in the UAE Pro League, one of the greatest foreign players the league had ever seen. Chapter 7. The Black Stars Hero. But Asamoah Gyan's true legacy was written in national colors. He made his Ghana debut in 2003 and became the heartbeat of the Black Stars. In 2006, he scored Ghana's first-ever World Cup goal. In 2010, he led Ghana to the World Cup quarterfinals, Africa's closest step toward history. In 2014, he scored again, becoming one of the few Africans to score in 3 World Cups, over 100 caps. Ghana's all-time top scorer, Africa's highest goal scorer in AFCON history. A national icon. Chapter 8. Leadership, Pressure, and Resilience. Leadership is not only about glory, it is about pressure, criticism, responsibility. Gyan carried expectations for over a decade, never hiding, never quitting. Win or lose, he stood for Ghana. Chapter 9. Life Beyond Football. Off the pitch, Asamoah Gyan explored new paths: business, music, philanthropy. He invested in youth development, education, and community programs, believing that football should open doors for the next generation. His influence extended beyond goals. Chapter 10. Final Whistle. After nearly 2 decades at the highest level, Asamoah Gyan stepped away from professional football, not as just a retired player, but as a legend. Legacy and conclusion. From the streets of Accra to the world stage, Asamoah Gyan became more than a striker. He became a symbol of belief, of African excellence, of national pride. His goals made history. His journey inspired millions. Asamoah Gyan's name will forever echo in Ghanaian football, not just as a scorer of goals, but as a carrier of dreams. Asamoah Gyan, a Ghanaian legend.